Today we're going to be recapping on the E chord, the A chord, and the D chord. And we're going to put them together in a chord progression with a basic strumming pattern. Okay, so I want to quickly recap on the E, A, and D chord. Let's start on the E. I want my second finger on the second fret of the fifth string, my third finger on the second fret of the fourth, and my pointer finger on first fret of the third string. And we want to strum from 6 all the way to 1. So we're including everything. That's the E. Let's have a look at the A now. The first finger is going to be on second fret of the fourth, the second finger is going to be on second fret of the third string, and the third finger is going to be on second fret of the second. We're leaving out the 6 and we're strumming from 5 to 1 here. So that's the E and the A. Let's have a look at the D now. We want to be playing our pointer finger from second fret of the third string, our middle finger or our second finger from second fret of the first, and our third finger from third fret of the second string, and we're just going to be strumming from the fourth string down. So now that we've recapped on those 3 chord shapes, I want to talk about the strumming pattern that I'm going to be doing. So the basic idea is that we're doing 1 strumming pattern per bar. Now if we don't know what a bar is yet, we'll talk about the theory of that later, but basically each bar has 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now strumming pattern's obviously going to be a little bit more interesting than that. For each 4 counts, we're going to be doing this strumming pattern, which goes down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down. So if I'm counting a group of 4, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 downstrokes, an upstroke, another upstroke, and a downstroke. So all together, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And you can just rest your hand here and keep the strings muted and just practice that little progression and pattern over and over again until it makes sense. Let's have a look at trying to add that to the chord shapes now. Okay, so we've recapped on the chord shapes, E, A, and D. We've also talked about the strumming pattern, which is down, down, up, down. Now I quickly wanted to talk about the bar thing that we were talking about before. For each bar, we had 4 counts. So I want to be doing 2 bars on the E, 2 bars on the A, 2 bars on the D, and then we're going to finish with 2 bars on the A. So I'm just going to do 1 strum and count to 4 on each of those chords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then back to the A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to add that strumming pattern. We're going to do 2 of those in a row and then change between the chords. One little tip that I can give you guys is changing from the A to the D can be quite simple. All I do is I lift my first and second finger up and then drag my third finger over the third fret of the second, and then these guys just sort of drop down to the second fret of the first string, and then we put the first finger on second fret of the third. So it's just that little lift and the drag, and then when we reverse it, it's the same thing. And that's a simple chord progression using E, A, and D.